A pretty busy Thursday night, all things considered. You've got two college football games, Conference USA action, Central Florida visiting Legion Field in Birmingham to take on the Blazers of UAB, and then out in the Pac-12, which used to be the Pac-10, and who knows, next year it could be the Pac-18, 16, God knows with all this realignment bullshit that we're going through. You've got Arizona, a team that has lost 10 straight games against Division 1A foes, hosting UCLA in Tucson tonight, and of course the Wildcats playing with a new interim coach after Mike Stoops was fired 10 days ago. So that's what's on the docket. What's coming up here on this video report, I've got your Game 2 World Series side selection. Yes, there is a little baseball being played tonight. Last night gave you a free winner on St. Louis and Texas staying under in game number 1. Tonight I have your Game 2 side selection, plus a preview and a pick on the Central Florida UAB contest as well, and a money-saving discount coupon code that'll save you $15 off of any single purchase you make today. Now, let's talk about a couple of hot handicappers. First of all, Shawn Michaels, tonight, first college football release of the entire season, but there's more to it than that. It is a 100-dime play. It is his first ever 100-dime college football release. Now, he has won 8 out of 10 100-dime plays in all sports combined over the past 2 years. He is 3-1 with those 100-dime plays in the NFL this season after scoring this past weekend with the Raiders and somebody. How's that? The Raiders in Baltimore. That was his 100-dime winner this past Sunday. And his only 100-dime loser, just, to have it totally out there, his only 100-dime loser was back in Week 3 of the NFL season on a Sunday when he hooked the Baltimore Ravens in with the New England Patriots. The Patriots had the 3-touchdown lead against Buffalo, and Tom Brady threw the 4 interceptions, lost the game outright. That cost him that teaser winner. So, 3-1 with 100-dime plays this season. They've all been teasers. 8-2 100-dime run the past 2.5 years. First ever 100-dime play ever in college football, in his first college football release this season, and it's on your Arizona-UCLA side. That is available from Shawn Michaels this evening. Also, you might want to check out Trace Adams as well. Trace Adams calls himself the Thursday Night King. 53-26 record with Thursday Night Football play since 2007. How's that for a 4-year run of productivity? 53-26, and normally a 1,000-star play like his Monday night winner on the Jets or his Tuesday night winner on Arkansas State and College. Normally a 1,000-star play is his top-rated selection. Tonight he's raising the bar with what he calls, as usual on Thursdays, his 1,500-star lead pipe lock. These 1,500-star plays are 37-17 the past 4 years on Thursdays. 37-17. So you might want to check out Trace Adams this evening as well. And by the way, guys, if you're at one of the sites watching this video where Trace Adams also happens to be, you might want to look at his pay after you win plays because, pay after you win selections, he's been on an incredible roll with them. 23 out of 31 in the bank. 23 out of 31 in the bank. 2-0 sweep in the NFL this past weekend. He has one tonight on Central Florida UAB, and it's as implied. If he wins, you pay. If he doesn't, you pay nothing. It really is that simple, all the details on his homepage. So good luck to everybody this evening. Let me give you your money-saving discount coupon code, guys. It's going to be SUN15. SUN15, S-U-N and the number 15. SUN15, enter that when prompted. No space between SUN and 15, and you'll get $15 off of any single purchase you make today. Once again, SUN15. Now, let's get to your free pick, first of all, in the World Series. Game 2 tonight, Texas and St. Louis. As you know, I lost a very small 5-dime play on the Rangers in Game 1 in their 3-2 setback last night, giving you the free pick on the under. Now, I have the Rangers for a small 10-dime play in the series because my belief was that the Rangers would be able to take one of the first 2 games at Busch Stadium. Well, I think they better win tonight. And I like the pitching matchup that I have with Colby Lewis. Only because, Colby Lewis pitched better on the road this year than he did at home. And you know that Colby Lewis, although not a great pitcher by any stretch of the imagination, has always pitched extremely well in the postseason. Matter of fact, Colby Lewis 4-1 in the postseason. His only loss came to Detroit in the ALCS. Pitched very strong against Tampa Bay in the ALDS. 6 innings of 1-hit, 1-run ball. The 1 hit was a home run that he allowed. Lewis also this season, as I said, pitched much better on the road than he did at home. I think his earned run average on the road this year was like 3.3 5-3, somewhere around there. Meanwhile, Jaime Garcia getting the start now tonight for St. Louis. You know, early in the season, this guy was like money in the bank pitching at home, but he struggled in the second half of the season, regained a little bit of his mojo late in September, but the fact is, in 3 postseason starts, he's been awful. 0-2 with a 5.74 earned run average. So again, I'm looking for the Rangers to rebound tonight to get a split at Busch Stadium and make this a 1-1 series as it heads back to Arlington, and that's why I'm going to take Colby Lewis in this one. And FYI, Colby Lewis's earned run average on the road this season, 3.43. So I was close with a 9-5 record and 17 starts. Certainly nothing to be ashamed of. And Texas tonight in this game, you know, you're getting Texas at like a -115 to -120 favorite, which isn't too shabby either. Now, the other football game, as you know, I have the... did I tell you what I have tonight? I don't think I told you what I have tonight. For me tonight, by the way, FYI, I have another 15-dime play on the game between Arizona and UCLA. It's my Pac-10, excuse me. This conference realignment still screws me up. It is my Pac-12 Game of the Year, part number 2. I hit part number 1 2 Thursdays ago when I gave you Oregon over California that night in the Thursday night game. Looking for Thursday night winner number 4 out of 5. And you know the deal, guys. You win on Thursday nights. You're playing with your man's money come the weekend. It is a 15-dime play, every bit as strong as the Jets were on Monday night. It's stronger than the 10-dime winner I gave you with Arkansas State on Tuesday night, and those 15-dime plays in the NFL and college football dating back to day 1 of the NFL preseason, 16-9 this year. Now, I know a 15-dime play doesn't sound huge in the big relationship and scale of things, but it's all proportional. You know, where Shawn Michaels, for example, his top play is 100-dime. That's the top end of his scale. My scale ends at 15 dimes generally. 99% of my plays are rated between 5 and 15 dimes going in 5-dime increments. So when I say I have a 15-dime play, and I'm 16-9 with these plays in football since the start of preseason, it's right there at the top of the scale. It's on UCLA, Arizona. My overall run, 97-70 with a push over the past 118 days. Not a bad 4-month run of productivity. Now, once again, that money saving discount coupon code is SUN15. Don't forget to use that to save $15 off of whoever you purchase tonight. The free pick in football, I'm going to lay the points with Central Florida. I know it is a chancy, dicey proposition, especially with the way they sucked against Southern Methodist last week, losing that game 38-17 at SMU on Saturday, game in which they weren't even competitive in that contest. They have lost 3 of their last 4 games, and quite frankly, when I look at the talent on George O'Leary's team, I just don't know what's wrong here. But I'm looking for them to rebound and take care of business tonight against UAB, because this is a bad UAB team. A team that's been struggling defensively all season, a team whose top running back, Paul Shad, is out once again with injury tonight. And, you know, their top running back only had run for like 260 yards so far in the season. So I'm going to go with them in this one. UAB, you know, coming off a loss at Tulsa last week, a real physical game with the Golden Hurricane. It was a 24-20 game at halftime. They lost that game 37-20. They're 0-6 on the season. Yes, they have played better. Yes, they have covered in 4 straight games, and yes, this is a big number. But this is a conference game for Central Florida, which has now lost its first conference game of the season, yet they still have a chance to advance to the conference championship game by winning out, and they've got to get going here tonight. And when you look at the SMU game, which they lost last week, I mean, they dominated in stats, and, you know, on the box score, in time of possession, you know, they had the ball 14 more minutes. In terms of first downs, they had 25, and SMU, a high-octane offense of SMU, only had 16 first downs in that contest. They simply turned the ball over too frequently. So I'm looking for them to hold on the ball a little bit better. As I said, and I got the name wrong, it's Pat Shad. Shad, I don't care of a damn. It's UAB's top running back. He is out tonight. UAB's quarterback has been playing banged up. UAB's defense is giving up 33 points a game and an average of 5.2 yards per carry to opposing running backs. Central Florida won last year in Orlando when these two met 42-7. I don't think it's going to be that big of a margin tonight, but they have covered 8 of their last 10 on the Conference USA Highway. They've won 6 of the last 7 straight up in the series, covering 5 of those 7 games, and they're 7-2 against the spread off their last 9 straight up losses. So I'm going to go once again with Central Florida laying the points and the Texas Rangers as your 2 free picks tonight. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Friday morning.